Well, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, friends, relations, and anyone who identifies as otherwise. I'm Uncle George to Angela, and I'm also her godfather. And it is my pleasure to say a few words today with regard to the bride and groom and raising our glasses to toast in a few moments. But before I would say that, I would like to begin, of course, by congratulating Barry and Angela on their marriage today. And I think we all ought to thank them for inviting us to such a splendid location. If I can be serious for a moment, as you've heard, my name is George. It also happens to be the name of Angela's late dad. My second name is Henry, and coincidentally it's the name of Angela's dad as well. And my wife is Margaret. Who's Angela's mother? Margaret. But I feel a very poor second best. And I'm sure that Angela's dad is looking down from above with a great deal of pride today and seeing his daughter make such a beautiful bride. You know, all those years ago, I felt very pleased to be asked to be Angela's godfather. And I recall that she spent a number of summer holidays with us on our farm in South Devon. She was, of course, a great friend of our daughter Julia, who is bridesmaid as well with her now. And I got to know Angela very well. I always loved the girl with a smile on her face and always happy. And that has never deserted her, despite the ups and downs of her life. She's still a happy girl. She and our daughter got on well together. They decided one day they found an old mattress in an outhouse and they wanted to go camping on its lawn overnight. So some of you farmers will remember years ago we used to have silage, round bales of silage in big bags. It was not the easiest of jobs to put them in big bags, and a friend of mine described it as like putting bloomers on granny. So they decided to drape these over the top of a clothesline and pegged it down either side of the mattress, and oblivious to the smell of stale silage, they enjoyed the night there. So Angela had invited Julia to stay at Langley a few times as well. And it was back in the days of CB radio. And of course you had to have a handle if you were on CB radio, didn't you? And she was known as Foxy Lady. Angela's life has taken her away from Devon, but it's always been good to catch up with her and hear at all family events and hear how she's been getting on, such example her exams towards being an accountant. In recent years, of course, Barry has come very much on the scene and they've become a couple. And we can all see that he's brought Angela great happiness. Barry, whilst not knowing you as well as Angela, I'm sure that you share her very positive and happy approach to life. Just remember, Barry, you've got to have something at the end here, some advice. There's a little rhyme that goes, to keep your marriage brimming with love from a loving cup, whenever you're wrong, admit it, and when you're right, shut up. For me to wish you both a very long marriage, a very happy marriage, and one blessed with good health. And ladies and gentlemen, could I please ask you to be upstanding and drink with me and toast the bride and groom.
I'd like to thank you all for coming this evening, this afternoon. And I must say, standing here in front of you, I feel a mix of excitement and nerves, but that's been nothing compared to the excitement of marrying this wonderful, amazing lady beside me. I met Angela on a dating website in 2010 called Girls Date for Free. And as I found out quite quickly, girls do date for free, men don't. On the website you could wink at people, which I did to Ange, and quickly received a message back telling me I looked perfect. But she didn't like the fact that I smoked at the time. My reply to this, well, nobody's perfect. And for 2 weeks after this, we spoke pretty much every day via message or text. She even added me on Facebook, probably to make sure I wasn't a nutter. At the time I was thinking she wasn't interested in me at all, and I thought I'd made a new friend. Until one day I received a message from her asking, are you actually going to ask me on a date? I jumped at the chance and we met in the Cock Inn in St Albans. We hit it off straight away. I think it must have been the bag of peanuts I bought her. And here we are now, 13 years, celebrating our marriage together. Angie's a wonderful woman, and I couldn't ask for a lovelier lady to be by my side and carry my family a name. Talking of names, I have to apologise to you now, hon, because you're always going to be known as Aisley. And to top it off, your initials are now arse. To make it even worse, mine have always been BJ's. This lady has truly stolen my heart, and just being with you every day, I'm grateful for the love and happiness you bring into my life. So now to the thank yous. I want to thank my parents, Janet and Lou, for their endless love and support. You've always been there for me, guiding me through life's ups and downs. I wouldn't be the person I am today without you. And now my sincere thanks to my new incredible family, the Dennises, George and Margaret. I did have the great thing of asking George for her hand in marriage before he left us. Your kindness, generosity and open hearts have always made me feel like I've always been part of this beautiful family. A shout out to my best man Andy, as he was the catalyst originally for me doing online dating. This man has been with me through thick and thin, and I couldn't ask for a better best man to help me on this day. Thank you for the unforgettable memories and keeping me sane-ish over the years. Thank you. We do have some gifts for our parents, which Angie's going to collate. That's for you. Thank you to the bridesmaids, the flower girls and all the other entourage. You're absolutely fantastic today and helped to make this day extra special.
Thank you.
A quick thank you to the venue and staff for making our dream wedding come true. So, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of me and my new wife Ange, thanks for sharing our day, and please raise a glass to the incredible love and future of Ange and me. May our journey be filled with laughter, adventures and a lifetime of shared happiness. Cheers! Cheers. Now to hand you over to my best man Andy. I know he can't have any embarrassing stories about me because I've always been a saint.
I promise to behave myself, not behave myself, I shall. Right, my name's Andy, I've been the honour of being Barry's best man today. he asked me, obviously, amazement and happiness. Then it started to be a look when I asked him how many people are going to be there, and do I have to do a speech? Oh, yeah. It'll be on the spreadsheet. The spreadsheet. You would hear a lot about spreadsheets today, Angela, won't we? So, right. I have been told I talk a lot on many occasions. Okay? But natural public speaking really isn't my thing. So, do excuse if I do stumble. But I'll try and get the message across about Barry. Right. Shall we go on to number 3? Right. Thank you. Thank you very much for choosing me. I am truly honoured. I'm amazed and blown away that you trust me to get you here on time, which I did.
I know.
Before time.
Early. I had you home. I'm so scared.
Just don't tell her how quick you got in the oven.
I've already done it.
Got the video evidence.
Wasn't me, Dom.
And thank you very much. And obviously, this position holds absolutely no pressure in any way, shape, or form for today, does it? Much, but thank you very much. It is amazing. Right. Yes, we have been friends for over 20 years, and we have been on many adventures, and we've got lots of stories to tell. This isn't the right time to tell a lot of these stories. They will come out because I've probably had about 2 alcoholic drinks. So we will start sharing some gossip. But yeah, he's been there on my side. He was there for my wedding, for lots of things. Tearing up. Yes, I do take the responsibility for do girls' date for free. Yeah, it was. I think it's £9.99. Right. But yeah, and on this occasion, he actually listened to me, and he listened to me and just not heard me, and actually done something about it. And he showed me a picture of you when I came back to England. And yes, he was very smitten by you. And after 13 years, I'm so glad that you finally tried them. I really, really am. Right, yeah, we're all here to celebrate Baz and Angie's wedding. And Ange, you have absolutely done amazing. And obviously, your friends and family that helped you along the way. But this is all thanks to Ange. Baz admitted to me, he said, I've had very little input except for the dancing lessons. Saying yes and no at the right time, potentially. But I've tried my best on every occasion, but we haven't argued, so it's fine. And there's your spreadsheet. Yeah, so I used to be Barry's boss. After befriending him, it was all to do with cars, obviously, that we met. And I ended up being his boss. Now, fortunately or unfortunately, I probably class it a bit unfortunately because Barry had an issue of trying to get up in the mornings. Is he any better now?
No, I'm
I'll come to that for about yesterday. So I used to have to ring him every morning and sing Wheels on the Van Go Round and Round. 15 years later I'm actually singing the right verses to my daughter, but you was the first. You was my first, Barry, my first child. And then we used to turn up, bolt through the door. What's the problem? I'm in here. That's the best I got out of you, didn't it? Yeah, Barry is one of a kind. We all say that we've got good friends. I can truly say I've got one of the best friends in the world. You ring him, he might answer, but he will text back. He might be under a car, but he's the first person to offer help, advice, moral support. He's only a phone call away, and yeah, we've used it. I think I've spoken to you more in the last couple of months than I've ever spoken to you before. I feel like a married couple. Done all right, right, I could crack some more jokes. I'm not going to tell any embarrassing stories. Okay, we're going to save that for later. Okay. But what I would like to do is to toast to Barry and Ange, good health, happy. Barry and Ange.